Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope we're all well. It's been a while since I've done one of these with my face in the camera. I've had some really amazing sessions lately, hypnosis sessions, Reiki sessions, meditation sessions, some great client sessions, some really amazing information that's come through and that I've received as well, which they've all validated. But that's not what this video is about. Today we're going to talk about the 4 most important things for your healing journey. What are the 4 most important things for healing? So really, it all comes down to you. You're the most important part of this whole thing. So it's when we decide that we're going to go on a path of healing, it's not about the practitioner, although you need to find someone that you feel comfortable with, that you have a bond with, that you feel like, that you just feel comfortable with. Someone, because we all get that, don't we, where we meet people and some people make us feel a little bit, and then other people we feel really comfortable and we can just speak openly about things. That's what you need to find. You need to find someone, but ultimately it's you that is the most important part. So what are the 4 most important things with regards to a progressive healing journey? So number 1 is commitment, and committing to that journey, that you want to make a difference in your own life. But that doesn't just affect you, it affects all the people that are around you as well. Because when you become in more a stable, I suppose, balanced place, and that affects all of the energetic, all of the energy that is around you anyway. So the people that you are connected to, the groups of people, they will feel that vibe. They will feel a change in your frequency. They'll feel a change in your energy. But you really need to commit to that. So you need to make the hard decision that this is, if you find in life that things are cycling, things are going round in a loop, you feel stuck, you feel that there's some sort of, maybe some trauma from the past that you don't want to look at, you don't want to discover, you don't want to dig into, that is the point. Because it's taken you in these cycles, you're going round and round in a loop, that is the point that really, the inside, you're thinking, I really need to look at this. I really need to find out what's making me do this. Why do I keep repeating these patterns? Why is all this stuff keep coming up every time I get into these situations? Because that is something that happens. You repeat cycles because you are stuck in a loop of replay, of emotions, of trauma, of energy. Everything is energy. Everything is energy with regards to this. So you need to commit. You need to make that decision in yourself, deep down, that right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to face this head on and I'm going to deal with it. And healing isn't always easy. Healing can be really tough when you're looking at some of the stuff that people have been through, when you're looking at the pain, you're looking at the trauma, you're looking at the life. You could be looking at people that have had 50, 60 years on earth with so much to deal with in life, so it can be really tough. It can be hard. So that's something we need to face. We need to be in agreement with ourselves that, what, I know it's going to be hard. I know it's going to be tough. I know I'm going to feel drained. I know I'm going to have nights where I probably won't sleep. I'm going to have nights where I will sleep. It's going to be a little bit turbulent to start with, up and down. And the whole healing process is, it all goes up and down. But it gets easier as you go through the process, as you start to unveil and find the deeper stuff within the self. As you start to release it and unveil it and heal it and forgive it and let go of it, then things get easier. They really do get so much easier. But you need to make a decision that you want to commit to that path of healing. That is number 1. Number 2 that I've written down here is patience. Have patience with the process. Don't just after 2 or 3 sessions think, oh, this isn't getting anywhere, I feel worse. You've got to give it time. You've got to give therapy, whatever healing, whatever therapy, whatever counseling, whatever you're going through, whatever you want to try, give it time. Be patient with it, but also be patient with yourself. Because a lot of people, when we are going through a healing cycle and we are going through the healing process, we tend to always blame ourselves. So we need to forgive ourselves and just give ourselves a little bit of slack because life can be tough. Life can throw a lot of stuff at us, and sometimes in a stress-filled world, in a stress-filled environment, we don't know how to deal with it because it's just constant. We don't give ourselves enough time. We don't give ourselves enough credit to just stop. Take stock of everything that is going on around us, that is going on within us, being aware of these emotions, being aware of things that are arising within us. We need to give ourselves time to be accepting of that and understand what we're feeling. And that's where this patience comes into it. We really need to be patient with ourselves, with the process, with the healing, and the fact that we've committed to it and we've taken that big step. You need to stick to that commitment and be patient with it, because things do get easier, things do get better. Life will start to feel lighter, but it's all about you making that initial step, that initial decision. So you are the most important part of your healing journey. Number 3 is all about the patience, really, but it's about time. It's about giving the process time, giving yourself time, giving the healing time, but being accepting of yourself in each and every single day that you're going to create that time for yourself. So, you may be like me. When I began my healing journey, I started off with meditation to give myself clarity, to give myself time, to give myself that space in each and every day. And granted, to begin with, it was only a few minutes. But a few minutes is so empowering. It's so important to give yourself that little bit of time. And over the span of time, over the weeks, the months, and the years ahead, yes, years. I know that sounds like so crazy, doesn't it? Years. But sometimes it takes that. Sometimes we really need to go the long haul. And, I did. And I still am. We're always healing. We're always working on things, because life is constantly throwing stuff at us, whether we're aware of it or not. It is happening, and it's how balanced we are to be aware of what is being thrown at us. And if we are in a place of balance, we are in a place of self-awareness, then we can be more accepting of it and be more accepting of ourselves, get ourselves forgiveness, know what's happening within us, and be aware of it so we can work on ourselves and heal ourselves. But when you're beginning that journey, you really need to give yourself that time. Every single day, give yourself that time, that span of just maybe 5, 10, 15, 30 minutes, however long it feels right for you, whatever level of that stage that you're at. So like me, like I said, it was just a few minutes, but that few minutes of peace was so amazing. It was empowering to find that I could find that clarity and silence in the mind just for a few minutes each day. And that few minutes built up and built up and built up over a period of weeks and months, so I could sit quietly in meditation, breathe, and learn the different practices to do with meditation to give me that clarity of mind that I needed, to give me that space, to give me that time that's so vital for each and every one of us every single day. And the 4th thing that I've written down is to create that discipline. So finding, like I just said, about the time, finding our space, finding our time in each and every day, that creates the discipline within ourselves. And you will find that discipline will become easier over time. And, a lot of practices, such as like within Reiki, we have the 21-day clearing cycle that we talk about after each attunement, after each training. And that 21-day clearing cycle is about creating a discipline to give yourself healing every single day, and keep that discipline within your life, to keep the balance, to keep you working on yourself, releasing, letting go, bringing clarity and stillness to the mind, body and spirit. And that discipline is so important. So creating that little bit of time in each and every day to have that discipline, have that function. It's so important and so empowering. You feel empowered, you feel stronger when you are able to commit to that, and that brings us right back to the beginning, the commitment. The fact that we're committing to that discipline brings us full circle. And again, we go through it again. We become patient, we give ourselves the time, we create the discipline, and it continues and becomes stronger and stronger, and in turn you become stronger and stronger. You become more empowered within yourself. You feel still, you have clarity of mind, you feel balanced, you're more aware of other people, you're more self-aware of yourself, what you're feeling, what you're going through, the emotions. Why am I feeling like this? Right, which part of the body is that coming from? So what does that correspond with? Learning about the body and how it works and how it speaks to us, and the different things that we can feel within the body really is an amazing, amazing journey. But fundamentally, you are the most important part of this whole thing, the whole healing journey. You are it, and you've got this. You can do this. If you want to commit to it and you are ready to step onto a path of healing, and you need to make a decision, commit to it, and go through the process. Like so many people before me and after me and ongoing now have all committed to that, and all want to feel better. And life at the minute is so fast-paced. It really is hard for a lot of people to find that space, to find that stillness, and each and every day is filled with so much stuff. We can feel pressured to have to do this, to have to go and see them, to have to catch up on this. I have to do, all the different things in life that get thrown at us that we need to catch up with. And that's where this patience and time and discipline is so important. Because eventually you will find a space in each and every day, and the people that are around you will see the difference within you because you're giving yourself, you're empowering yourself with that time. And then when they see that change, boy, they're going to let you get on with it. They're going to let you do what you need to do. And that is the foremost, in my opinion, the foremost important things about a healing journey. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you're interested in beginning your healing journey, if you're interested in some Reiki sessions, if you're interested in meditation, if you're interested in hypnosis, then get in touch. I always drop my socials below in the descriptions box. I also put my website below in the descriptions box. So let me know, drop me a message, comment below on this video, or head over to my socials and drop me a message over there. Reiki, you don't have to be local to me. I do distance Reiki as well. Distance Reiki is amazingly powerful. So wherever you are in the world, you can receive healing. So that is one of the amazing things about Reiki and about many other healing modalities. The fact that I can send healing, and I use Zoom quite a lot for a lot of the therapies. So Zoom, again, is another amazing capability where I can connect to you, go through a consultation period, find out what is going on with you, and then we'll discuss an angle of how we're going to work on that. So that's up to you. That's down to you now to make that decision. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's been informative, and I hope it's given you some food for thought and a little bit of empowerment for yourself. But until the next video, much love, take care of yourselves, and bye for now.